Gender is not simply a label or an identity. It is a profound part of who we are. It shapes our experience and our struggles and our triumphs. For too long, society has attempted to define gender in rigid terms. We've been told that there's a right way to be a man, a correct way to be a woman. And for those who don't fit in those definitions, there was often no space for them to exist fully. But today, we know better. We know that gender is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It is a spectrum rich in diversity, and each person's identity along that spectrum is valid, beautiful, and deserving of respect. It is time to embrace the truth that gender is not defined by someone else's standards. It is defined by each person's own experience, their own journey, and their own expressions of self. Whether you identify as a male, female, non-binary, genderqueer, or any other form of self-expression, your identity is powerful. And it is your right to live as authentically as you choose. We live in a world that is constantly evolving. The walls that once divided us, walls of misunderstanding, fear, and ignorance are slowly coming down. Thanks to the voices of those who have stood up for themselves and for each other. The fight for gender equality is not just about giving everyone the same rights. It's about affirming that every person's unique identity has value. This journey is not just about equality for one group or for one gender. It's about equality for everyone. It is about creating a world where every individual, regardless of their gender, is free to pursue their dreams, to be who they truly are, and to express themselves in a way that feels right for them. Yet we know that this journey is not complete. We still face challenges in society, in our communities, and sometimes even within our own minds. We continue to see the harmful effects of stereotypes and gender-based discrimination, and we must recognize that gender equality is a global fight, one that requires action from each and every one of us. It's not just about laws and policies. It's about the way we treat each other every day. It's about listening with empathy when someone shares their stories, supporting them when they face challenges, and standing with them when they need it most. The truth is, we need to embrace each other's differences. We make the world a better place when we lift each other up. When we stand in solidarity with people of all genders, we create a society that thrives on respect, kindness. Gender should never be a reason to discriminate or division. It should be a reason for celebration. We each have something unique to offer, something that only we can bring to the table. And together, we create something stronger, more vibrant, and more beautiful. Imagine a world where every individual is free to express themselves without fear or judgment. A world where no one is held back by the limitations of rigid gender roles. A world where we can all pursue our passions, our careers, and our relationship based on who we truly are, not who society says we should be. That world is possible, and it starts with us, right here and right now. So I ask each of you today to commit to this vision, commit to recognizing the value in every person's identity, to commit challenging outdated beliefs that perpetuate inequality, and most importantly, commit to being allies, to being advocates, and to being voices for those whose stories have been silenced for too long. The fight for gender equality is ongoing, but together, we can shape our future where no one is limited by their gender. We can create a world where each person has the freedom to be themselves fully, without apology, without shame, and without fear. Thank you for your courage. Thank you for your commitment. And thank you for being part of this transformative journey towards a more exclusive and compassionate world. Thank you and mabuhay.